Welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. A powerful typhoon which hit the Korean peninsula killed 5 people and left nearly 400 houses damaged or destroyed. Typhoon Lingling, which battered North Korea, flooded farmlands, raising concerns as the country frequently suffers from food shortages. Our videos from North Korea show the extent of the damage, with trees uprooted and streets damaged. Farmers are seen repairing farmlands with the help of the soldiers. The typhoon left tens of thousands of homes without electricity. North Korea had earlier held an emergency meeting under the guidance of leader Kim Jong-un to discuss urgent emergency measures to cope with the typhoon.
태풍 링링의 예상 진도와 의식을 주시면 고맙겠습니다.
A powerful typhoon with record-breaking winds and heavy rain has made landfall near Tokyo. One of the strongest typhoons to hit the Japanese capital also killed one woman who was found on the streets of Tokyo. Hundreds of thousands in Greater Tokyo area have been advised to evacuate as forecasters have warned of winds reaching up to a speed of 210 kilometers per hour. The typhoon comes after North Korea was hit by a separate typhoon, leaving 5 people dead. The storm has affected transport, with about 100 bullet trains and 100 flights being cancelled in the region. According to Tokyo Electric Power Company, about 300,000 households have lost power as Faxai made landfall. Now, authorities have issued a non-compulsory evacuation warning to nearly 400,000 people in Kanganwa and Tokyo and prefectures. Now, Faxai is also travelling north at a speed of 25 kilometers per hour and is expected to hit northeastern Japan. Authorities in the country have warned of possible landslides and swollen rivers. As Dorian ripped through the Bahamas with Category 5 winds, the U.S. Agency for International Development has compared the damage from hurricane to that of a nuclear bomb. Now, so far, 43 people are confirmed dead in the Bahamas, but the number is expected to rise. Prime Minister Hubert Minnis has called the loss of life catastrophic and devastating, with as many as 70,000 people left homeless. About 3,500 people have been evacuated to the capital. The city of Nassau. So far, the number of passenger planes, cruise liners, government boats and ships have arrived to transport evacuees to Nassau and also to Florida in the U.S. According to the United Nations World Flood Programme, some 70,000 people are in need of food and shelter. The islands have a population of about 400,000. The U.S. Agency of International Development is working with the government of the Bahamas to provide emergency shelter, medical care, food and water. About 90% of infrastructure has been damaged in the Marsh Harbour. Marsh Harbour is the biggest town in the Abacas and one of the hardest hit. Now, search and rescue crews with Cavada dogs have also been dispatched for the Abaco Islands, and the U.S. Coast Guard and Navy are shipping in relief supplies continuously, but several residents have complained that the aid had been too slow in arriving.